life sentence.
So check it out. As a 14-year-old,
that's not.
they're too young to be given a life sentence without parole.
Yeah, I mean, but this is not new. I mean, there's been countless young.
Well, before we even get into that,
a troubled teen is gonna be a troubled teen, my nigga. I mean, goddamn, everybody got to start from somewhere.
There's another guy named Evan Miller. Okay, this dude at the age of 10 was removed from his house, from his father's house, because he was an abusive father. Okay, 2003. At 14, Evan and another dude that was 16, they beat a drunk neighbor with a bat. Okay. Then they took that guy, put him back inside his house, lit the house on fire. The courts basically gave both 14-year-olds at the time, they gave them a life sentence without parole. Okay, they're 14. We have a civil rights group out there that's protesting that the punishment is too harsh. In Evan's case, would you want him back out in society?
Prisons are built to reform individuals who have done wrong. So that's where they come up with the whole thing is, do the crime, you pay the time. Right? So, and so what they're supposed to do is actually help these people get better, fix their problems and things like that. So, this is a 14-year-old kid who did something really stupid. So, if you can't reform him, maybe you should keep him in there.
A 14-year-old still has a child's mind, okay? They're still immature. Anybody in their right mind, after you've beat somebody to a bloody pulp and then pretty much passed out, why would you go put them in a house and set that motherfucker on fire? That type of person, regardless of your age, should not be let out of prison.
Well, here's another way you can look at it too. If they're able to do grown folks crime like that, then they should be locked up like that. Those are kids. You gotta give them the benefit of the doubt, like they think they can, in fact, learn their lessons. I mean, because there's a lot of kids who do dumb shit, and they just don't get.
I'm starting
to
feel lucky on this one for the simple fact that if you let that nigga out now, the only thing he's gonna do is be like, shit, I got away with it.
18? Are you serious?
18.
4 years later, you talking about letting this nigga out?
14 is
But you want to live next door? But you want to live next door to this nigga?
People live next door to rapists all the time, pedophiles and stuff all the time. They send you a letter in the mail.
Now let me tell you something.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get a letter in the mail about a motherfucker that like that, my nigga.
Yeah, what it sounds like to me, and I've actually been tired of this. Just because we're black doesn't mean that we necessarily always have to, throw up the race car over something. We're being done wrong because of our color.
So they could get locked up with adults.
Did they do it?
Did they do it? Were they could be abused?
Were they stealing Snickers or were they killing niggas?
Either one.
No, in this case, they killed somebody.
They killed somebody. There was a kid who was like 12 years old. He did a DDT on his little sister, killed her. He's locked up for life. It was an accident.
The nigga, like the kid that you said DDT'd his sister, he shouldn't have been locked up a lot. He was just playing with his sister. But this motherfucker go in there and kill somebody and set their house on fire? Come on, man.
The civil rights group, they're making a mockery of themselves.
I really hate pulling out race cards and things like that, but had that been a white kid and he did the exact same thing, they would have said, Tyler, he's a big trouble. So you're saying, like, it depends on the crime is the punishment that whether they should get tried as adults or not.
Shouldn't that always be the case? It depends on the crime.
I agree.
That's how it should roll right there. It depends on the crime.
But it's still a child.
For you to already beat somebody to a pulp, that's fine. All right, I'm not saying it's fine. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, okay. You beat him with a bat and he's dead. All right.
Okay.
But to take that person and go put him in a house and then set it on fire, something's not there.
Yeah.
You wouldn't let that type of person back out.
Put him in a psychiatric ward. Give him some help that way. Instead, you want to lock him up in prison with adults forever.
But you're sitting over here trying to defend this child because he's a child. When the bottom line is, this nigga took an ass whooping overboard.
This is what I'm trying to say.
It's only gonna get worse from that.
Instead of trying to just like lock him up and forget about him, why not try to give him the help that he needs? And maybe he can fix himself.
None of us has been to prison, okay? Some of us may have been to jail. No one else has been to prison.
Okay.
But there are classes on the inside of prison to help them.
If you throw him in adult jail, he's gonna die.
We're talking about a teenager that don't give a fuck.
My point is,
nobody cares.
My point is that you can't just lock a kid up and throw away the key without giving him another chance at that age. Are we back in?
Yep.
Alright, so you know, it's come to my attention that I get on black people a lot. So, and I already know that there are things that are worth more of my attention.
White.
I do not think I'm white.
Twice in
Instead of just like quitting cold turkey, I decided to go all out. Top 10 things that I think black people should do. Change up.
Stop wearing masks.
You know, black people lie a lot. Your ass is black.
No, for real. This is my last one. After this, it's gonna be all topics.
This nigga finna have a black people intervention right now and shit.
All right, so
Go ahead.
my first one, BET. Cut that shit off. Seriously though, we gotta finish off BET.
Why?
Look, because Rap City the Basement don't come on.
We need Rap City the Basement and it's not BET without Rap City the Basement. So
you don't even turn to BET no more, really,
So-
unless a good movie coming on.
Exactly,
And they still gonna edit the fuck out of that to where you ain't gonna even recognize it no more.
Yeah.
You remember the last time you seen Baby Boy on BET? On the real version, you like, I'm trying to be a good motherfucking nigga, but little niggas like you always want to come fuck with a nigga, right? You want to fuck with a nigga with 3 strikes, right? They played this shit on BET. I'm trying to be a good, outstanding brother. Who talks like that?
All right, next one. All right, so my thing is like black people and their super consumerism. We gotta limit that stuff down and buy shit actually worth buying, like land, for example. Own some shit. We gotta stop buying
He is the
expensive
only one
cars
thinking
and
that
have
shit.
shitty houses. You know what I'm saying? That. What, Lucky?
No, I'm all with you, but good luck on changing that shit in the hood.
Okay, yeah, that shit has to stop too.
It's not.
It should. I'm saying it should. It's my last rant. Let me have it. All right.
Go ahead. What's
Next thing is all right, black people, stop going on dates at strip clubs. I'm tired of seeing that shit. Couples in strip clubs. That shit pisses me off.
Why?
Why?
I mean, I see where you come from, because you see more women in the strip club than you do see males.
So?
I mean, so.
So
That's more pussy for me.
no, it's
They ain't
not.
giving you pussy, nigga. They want the pussy on stage just like you do. So, who you think gonna win in this situation? It ain't you. Shit, nigga.
All right, my next bit.
I didn't pay for it either.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was free 99.
That's what I want to talk about. All right, so if you're 35 and above, it is way too late to start your rap career. Get a real job.
Yes.
Man,
Go
I
to
agree
work.
with you on that.
Go
one.
to fuck
A lot
to
of
work.
people in Dallas need to hear that shit. Say it again for me, please.
You're 35 and older. Get a real job. You can't be a rapper anymore. It's too late. Hang it up. Also, women over 35, it's too late to start your modeling career. Get a real job.
Damn. Tyra Banks went and got a show. She knew when to stop.
Yeah, if you're still a model at 40, whatever, Pam Grier, I mean, come on now.
Yeah, that's bad.
I still.
She's like 50 something,
But she ain't modeling no more either.
but she's still bad though.
She ain't modeling.
Is she really?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
No, she done gained.
Oh, she did?
She different, brother.
Oh, God, that hurts my chest.
She got that SpongeBob.
Nigga said,
Oh.
So what's the next one?
All right, black people and Tyler Perry. Stop giving Tyler Perry your money. He'll go away. That's all I gotta say. That's the way to stop it. That is the only way we can stop Tyler Perry. Is to stop giving him our money. Now, Tyler Perry is bringing black cinema back to the Sambo era. Soul Plane put us back in the cotton field. Tyler Perry put us back into, at least we free, but Jim Crow is still alive and well. All right, these are for my brothers. Black dudes, leave these fat ass white women alone. I'm tired of seeing that shit.
He tried to be strong.
No.
You are not the wind beneath my wings. If I want to,
Black brothers, leave these fat ass white women alone.
If I want to fuck me a
There's
white
a
man,
nigga over here who was talking about sisters, you are the most beautiful as women. Nigga, shut your ass up, man.
Yeah.
Your credibility is fucked up.
yeah, my baby mama's white. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Next.
We'll cut that out.
Yeah.
No, keep that in. Keep that in.
No, my point is that I'm tired of brothers saying that, oh man, I got this bad white girl. And she looks like an album.
This bitch hop about the whip looking like doom.
I'm tired of seeing these brothers with these albino manatees out here, man, looking like I'm tired of it.
Sorry, man, but there was like one dude that's coming to mind. I'm not gonna say it though, man.
Alright,
Next.
alright, black women, leave these goddamn perms alone. I'm tired of seeing them.
I agree.
Okay, black women, they get these perms, their hair's all nice and straight and shit, and they don't work out. And they get big as a house.
And then
say they can't get a man.
That leaves you just like the woman in the hood with that ponytail that hangs to the side of that one that be sticking out just on the side.
The one with that you talking about?
Yeah, I'm hurting these hoes today.
My point is, stop using a creamy crack, work out, get a man. That's simple. Oh yeah. Drug dealers are not heroes. Stop treating them as such.
Damn.
We gotta pick.
Says he's a drug dealer.
We gotta pick better heroes for our community.
That should have never happened. It should have happened as soon as niggas stopped fucking with fat white girls next.
Oh, black people in music. Alright, so I don't know when it became uncool to play an instrument, but we need to start picking up instruments again, black people. Not just the piano, but other instruments, drums, trumpets, jazz. We invented jazz. Jazz! Work on that.
Hey, I just want to give this man a congratulations. His band is in the top 10 Dallas bands. And so, like, what's the name?
Oh yeah, Roots of Chaos.
Let me tell you the
Oh yeah, we changed the band name.
reason. Let me tell you the reason why we put down the instruments. Because we have picked up footballs, baseballs.
That brings me to
Basketball.
my next one.
Okay.
We invented blues, jazz, and God knows how much other forms
No,
of music.
they did. We didn't.
We did. That was us.
No, they did, meaning the people that came before us. We're not worried about none of that shit.
That actually what Lucky was saying brings me back to my next point. Parents, stop pushing your kids to be entertainers and entertainers alone. The kid's talented, that's fine, but let them pursue other goals and things like that. Think of it this way. There's only, 28 NFL teams? 30-something basketball teams, and how many people per team? Not everybody's going to be in the
you might
NFL.
have 25 people on the
And how many people get picked to be on a record label or some shit like that?
Try. You gotta work.
It's like playing a lottery.
You gotta work
know.
at it.
You never know unless
That's
you
right.
play.
You gotta work at it.
If your child is like running around the house looking like Flash Gordon at 2 years old, then yes, you might want to put that motherfucker in track.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you got a kid with dimples down here with a nice ass smile and some light brown eyes, maybe he need to be a model.
It's she or he?
My son.
Because you
nigga.
said,
He's a model for a reason. So why would I want to put him in sports and fuck up what makes him his money?
My point was to just black people aim bigger for your kids. Let them be doctors and lawyers. Chris Rock, Jay-Z, all those guys live in the same neighborhood. You know who their neighbors? A fucking dentist.
that is a good point.
Fat white women, Tyler Perry, women's with perm not working out, music.
Rick James.
Damn, I didn't get on the
Soul Plane.
Soul Plane. We got that.
Since we
Good
talking
deals,
about black
not heroes. Yeah, that's it. Yep. So officially, I'm done talking about black people.
Now he can stop being Uncle Ruckus.
I love black people. I just want them to do better. But remember that list, because I will never, ever make anything just about black people.
How much I
on
need
this
one
show
bet next week he got something to say about black folks.
again. All right. I gotta clean that shit up too, though.
Sit your ass down.
Sit your ass.
It's time for another
down.
segment. Oh, sit your ass
This
down.
is a segment for you getting the hell out of my way. Excuse me. All right. The nigga that was on American Idol that had 4 warrants.
For what?
4 warrants.
4
Arrest warrants. Why the fuck are you gonna take yourself on national television and be like, yeah, I'm trying to get me a deal? And the law's like, wait a minute. Your ass is going to jail, my nigga. That's why they got you. That's why you are no longer on American Idol. It's your own dumbass fault. You should have stuck to going to clubs and bars to try and promote yourself, to get it from there. So maybe you make you some money to pay your warrants off before you try and get yourself famous instead of just jumping right into the lion's mouth. In other words, nigga, whatever your name is, sit your stupid ass down.
Missouri and Duke, sit your ass down for fucking up my bracket, goddamn it, hell. You fucked up my money, sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down.
Fuck the Final Four. For the finals, I got Syracuse and I got Kentucky. That's it.
How much you want to bet them niggas lose next week?
Shut up, man. Stop fucking up my money, man.
He's got his face.
I do it. This is a bunch of Japanese kanji, mind you.
What does it say?
What?
Kanji,
Japanese kanji.
like what he has on his arm.
Nigga gonna talk
Don't you have like some? Don't you have something? Yeah. Yeah. That's his family. Same stuff right here.
Yeah, but that doesn't say family.
Anyway.
Hey, he finally wore a different pair of shoes. Everybody look at these hoes.
These are Vibrams once again.
No. I like a woman with webbed feet.
These are my friends.
Anyway. So, see y'all next week.